Me. This is my audience.
Morning class, I am Nicholas Wharton, and I want to go over the most poisonous spiders on the planet. The reason I want to go over this class is because spiders are in interaction with humans throughout our lives. There's very little you can do to avoid interaction with spiders, and a spider bite, and according to the 10 most articles, the actual effects could last for 24 hours up to death. All right, so listening to this class could help you keep from getting bit by a spider and not becoming a victim. All right, so according to my science, the top 5 deadliest spiders, we're going to start out with the 5th top spider. All right, is the redback spider. All right, the redback spider is located in Australia. All right, females have black body with a red stripe and the black in the back of the abdomen, ranging from 3 to 4 millimeters. All right, it has a neurotoxin, all right, which affects your nervous system. All right, even though it's in Australia, it doesn't mean you will ever come in contact with it. All right, the number 4 is the Sydney thunderweb spider. All right, Sydney thunderweb spider, on different websites, it could be the most poisonous because it's poison. All right, the characteristics and location of this is Australia. All right, it varies in colors. All right, it could be black or blue, it could be black, plum, or brown with a glossy hair-like crease on the back of the front part of the body. The body ranges from 1 centimeter to 5 centimeters. That's just the body, not the legs altogether. A big spider. All right, and the reason why it's called funnel web spider is because its web is shaped like a funnel. All right, it has an anthraxid toxin. All right. Now, number 3 is the Brazilian wandering spider, also known as the banana spider. Right? The reason why they call it banana spider is because it gets transported, exported, and imported into countries on bananas or on produce. And it is the 3rd breeded poisonous spider on the planet. All right, the location is in South America, and there's 1 species in North America. All right, it has a dark linear stripe on the frontal palps, all right, which is the arms themselves, and the single thin black line running along the dorsal crease. The lifespan is 13 to 15 centimeters, and it also has a neurotoxin. All right, number 2 is the brown recluse. All right, brown recluse is very common. All right, a lot of interaction that comes with the brown recluse. All right, it's in the United States from the southeastern Midwest to the south of the Gulf of Mexico. All right, colors range in colors from cream color to a dark brown with a grayish, blackish gray, 26 to 22 millimeters. It has a hemotoxin. All right, which causes problems with the muscles, causes you to cramp up, also can eat away at your skin and your tissue. All right, so this can actually cause a big severe reaction, and the reason why it's number 2 is because it can cause death with a severe allergic reaction. All right, according to Guinness Book of World Records, number 1 is the black widow. All right, the black widow, as you can see, doesn't always have an hourglass shape on the abdomen of the actual female spider itself. All right, the location is the United States from the southeastern Midwest, also the Gulf of Mexico. All right, identification of the females are black with red coloring and may vary or not be consistent depending on the actual spider itself. The males are smaller and they have they produce less venom. They're not as potent as the females themselves. They are up to 1.5 inches long and they have a lactotoxin. All right, lactotoxin can last from 24 hours up to months of an effects. So you need to watch out. Black widows are very common. When you get bit, you have an allergic reaction. The effects can last for months. All right. So if we ever get bitten by a spider, you need to know how to perform first aid on the spider bite itself and to see if you have an allergic reaction. According to the Mayo Clinic, if you go to the link provided, they'll give you a detailed description on how to assess a spider bite, how to treat a spider bite in case of infection. So the purpose of this was to show you the actual 5 top spiders, poison spiders. But do your research, and that way you can check on the spiders within your area. That way it prevents you from actually becoming a victim.
This is my audience.